Welcome to the video on Pharmaceutical Inspection Cooperation Scheme. It is called as PICS and this is the topic for the present video. Many of times you might have heard regarding PICS, that is Pharmaceutical Inspection Cooperation Scheme. What is the exact function of this, why this is formed and why the compliance is required. So with the FDA joining the PICS, compliance with PICS GMP standard became important and crucial for the pharmaceutical manufacturers and exporting to the multiple countries. So it is regarding the inspection cooperation scheme for the pharmaceutical organizations which are exporting their manufactured medicines or pharmaceuticals into the multiple countries. What is PICS? So it is aimed to harmonize the GMP standards and quality systems for the medicinal products. The aim is to harmonize the GMP standards. Member countries recognize GMP inspections conducted by other PICS members, reducing the not wanted audits. So you can reduce the unwanted audits through the PICS. Product registration is still required in each country, but GMP audit results are shared. So if PICS audit is completed, then the results are shared with the other countries. What is the benefit of PICS compliance? The main benefits are reduced audit burden, cost and time efficiency. So why the audit burden is reduced? Because companies supplying pharmaceuticals to multiple countries undergo fewer inspections. The example is like if a company X supplies to Australia, Singapore and Malaysia, then and it is audited by Australia's TGA, Singapore and Malaysia will accept this GMP certification without further audits. That's why audit burden is reduced. Cost and time efficiency. Compliance with PICS reduces regulatory complexities and streamline the approval process. So it is very clear now that the cost and time will be saved and the regulatory burden for the audit will be reduced. Significance of US FDA joining the PICS. PICS includes many countries, around 40 countries are there, which cover 75% of the global pharmaceutical spending. And manufacturing sites successfully passing a GMP audit by PICS member may be accepted by the FDA without further inspection. This is one of the important thing here is to understand. Considerations for choosing PICS authority. Some authorities conduct pure foreign audits. Verifying in advance is recommended. Cost may vary significantly. Obtaining a QOT is advisable. Some certifications carry higher industry esteem, impacting commercial advantages. Overview of PICS. So it is established in 1971 as a PIC, Pharmaceutical Inspection Convention, and it is expanded in 1995 to include non-European countries, forming the PICS. Objective is to have a harmonized GMP, international harmonization of the GMP standards, and mutual recognition of inspection is the objective. Other objectives like harmonization of GMP standards, facilitation of information exchange, mutual recognition of inspections, training and development. So GMP harmonization is to ensure consistent GMP applications, information exchange for enhancing regulatory cooperation, mutual recognition of inspections for minimizing the unwanted GMP inspections, training and development for providing training for the GMP inspectors and the regulatory personnel. What are the key components of PICS? First is GMP guidelines, training and capacity building, inspection and audit mechanism, rapid alert system. All these are the key components. For GMP guidelines aligned with the EU GMP and WHO standards, provides training programs for the inspectors, ensures adherence to the international GMP norms, and it facilitates information exchange on the non-compliance and records. So There are various benefits of PICS membership like global recognition, streamlined regulatory approval, access to best practices, and it facilitates market expansion. So global recognition covers enhancement of the credibility of GMP certifications. It reduces duplication of the GMP audits, promotes continuous improvement in GMP compliance, and that's why there is a benefit for simplifying regulatory pathway for multinational pharmaceutical companies. Now, see the quality management system, PICS GMP requirement. It includes personal training, premises and equipment, documentation control, production and process controls, quality control, QC and testing, self inspection and audits, handling of complaints and recalls. So all these are the activities coming under QMS. PICS and global pharmaceutical compliance. It includes collaboration with major regulatory bodies like US FDA, EMA, WHO, ICH. Countries participating in the PICS as of year 2024, it is US FDA, it is observer, EU, that is European Union, EGA, Australia, PMDA, Japan, ANVISA, Brazil, Health Canada, CDSCO, India. So these are the countries. Impact on the pharmaceutical industry. As we have seen that it is a globalized system for GMP harmonization. It gives you the impact through pharmaceutical industry and it impacts the health of the patients. Better regulatory alignment, improved patient safety and simplified cross-border trade. So it not only protects and enhances the public health, patient safety, but also it reduces the compliance complexity for the international pharmaceutical companies. And that is through the training and development, then inspections and reducing the burden of audits. PICS plays vital role in harmonizing the GMP compliance, reducing unwanted inspections, and promoting global regulatory collaboration. It shares the information on the audits and it helps to the pharmaceutical manufacturers. Pharmaceutical companies looking for international expansion should align with the PICS GMP standards to facilitate seamless regulatory acceptance. So the PICS, that is Pharmaceutical Inspection Cooperation Scheme, helps not only to the industry but also for the trade, and it helps to protect the public health by ensuring the safety of the medicines. Thank you for watching the video. Let's meet soon with informative information regarding this related to the pharmaceutical industry topics. Thank you.